Alright everyone, it's Prism back for another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Watch Dogs Legion. Now here we are playing Watch Dogs 2. Now Watch Dogs 2 is a game that came out quite a while ago. I don't unfortunately know the exact date of its release, but I do know that I loved it. Honestly, when the game first came out, I completely loved it. It was probably one of the best games I've actually ever played in my life, excluding Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I want you guys to know that either the first or the second Grand Theft Auto was actually set in London. Now, last night, I don't know if maybe you guys would have been watching, but Ubisoft press conference actually, I guess, happened, as I can describe it. So, well, it started, and then, first thing, they were talking about how, you know, it was going to be, so fun, it was going to be amazing, they were going to be releasing a load of games, and, I was just watching it because Ubisoft, first of all, I love their games, and, second of all, you know, things like Just Dance, and things like, Watch Dogs, and other things like, I don't know, loads of other games are actually by Ubisoft. Now, when they first got into the press conference, which is where they're going to release all the things, they're going to show the trailers, they're going to talk about it, the first thing we saw was a Watch Dogs Legion trailer. If you don't know what Watch Dogs Legion is, it's the new Watch Dogs game. Now, I know it's a surprise, there's going to be a number 3, guys, and this time it's not going to be bigger, it's going to be better. Trust me, it is going to be amazing. Now, this new Watch Dogs is going to blow your mind, and just as much as it blew my mind, and still is, to be honest, I'm still not recovering from how good this game is going to be. So I actually, when I was like watching it later into the actual conference, I realized, you know, okay, yeah, this is cool. I saw a load of coding, a load of hacking things, and I was like, this is going to be Watch Dogs. Then my internet cut out. Oh, how annoying it was. Honestly, my internet cut out, and then like, oh my, it was so annoying, guys. Anyways, so yeah, my internet cut out. I had to turn off my internet, yeah, all that bad stuff. Anyways, you want to know about the game now? It started. Unfortunately, I cannot get the actual trailer onto video for you guys right now because I think it may be a slight bit of copyright in there. I don't want to risk it. But anyways, yeah, it started, and then it started with a man saying something about London. Now, as soon as he said London, it was set in London. I saw the Shard, I saw the London Eye, and these things really made it clear to me that it was set in London. Now, I've always wanted a game about as good as Watch Dogs or GTA to be set in London. It is literally a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to play as a cop, as you can see in the background right now, which, when they brought out the cop DLC, I was absolutely amazed. So yeah, here I am playing as a cop, doing some missions, and yeah. Then, as soon as I saw this game, as soon as I saw that one of the players you could play as was a cop, I was absolutely amazed. Anyways, you see the man, he's talking about how London's just basically effed up, and because if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone here knows, but Brexit is happening, and this game is set post-Brexit. There's explosions, there's extremists, now I just want to say to everyone who's living in Britain right now, or or who is involved in Brexit, don't get worried. This stuff is very unlikely to actually happen. I don't believe the government is going to give up on us. I don't believe any of that, but of course, this is Watch Dogs. It's explosions, it's, you know, this sort of thing. You can't expect it to just be, well, I can't believe I missed my shots just then. You can't really expect it to be chill and, you know, everyone just walking. But now I've said all the boring stuff. I'm gonna get into the really deep stuff. Now, the deep stuff that I like to call it, is going to be that every single NPC you see, NPC is any character you see on the streets, NPC you see is playable. They have their own sorry for that voice crack. They have their own animations, their own relationships, their own storyline, their own job, everything. Like, they have their own voice actor, for goodness sake. Everything, the amount of years they would have taken to make this game is unreal, guys. I reckon they would have started this as soon as they released Watch Dogs 2. If not, as soon as they could be working on a Watch Dogs 4 right now, for all we know. Now, anyways, I would say they've been working on this game, Watch Dogs 3, as soon as they released Watch Dogs 2. I know it's crazy, but if you go over and see the trailer somewhere on someone's YouTube channel, I'm sure they've released it. You will see the trailer, and you will be mind blown. You literally will be mind blown. So this NPC right here, we can play as him if we wanted to. Yeah, in the new one, not in this one, unfortunately. But yeah, the game is apparently to be costing £58 exactly. So if you guys, you guys should get excited. Again, it's set post-Brexit in London. It includes the Big Ben, the Tower Bridge, Camden, Piccadilly Circus, and Whitechapel. Like, it's literally such a high-tech London. Like, there's a variety of drones that are going to be flying around. Because, again, it's set post-Brexit, so it's after this year. And I think it's around 2028, 2025 onwards. Or maybe even above. All the elements in the world that you see are based off lots of real world problems, so you won't be seeing, like, I don't know, like, there's going to be job loss because of global warming. Like, it's going to be real. It's going to be so realistic. Yeah, like, it's a game about building a resistance that you fight back against the government. Now, London government, I guess they have given up in real life. No, I'm joking. Don't get worried. Again, please don't get worried about this. But London government in this game have apparently given up on London and basically sacked their jobs, I guess. I guess they've left. That's a good way to put it. So you have to build a resistance. So resistance is somebody resisting what is happening in the world. So DedSec are forming a group of people, which is going to be their resistance, to fight back and basically, get the government to stop. There is a limit, guys, of people that in your resistance that you can make. Now, don't go thinking, oh, I can go make 50 grannies play. Yes, you can play as a granny, guys. I know, it's pretty crazy. Don't go thinking you can play, oh, I'm gonna be a granny, I'm gonna have 50 grannies walking around the streets. No, the limit is 20 NPCs, okay? So you cannot have any more, like, I guess you cannot have any more playable characters more than 20. So this is quite a big deal. And the reason for this is because when you die, you don't just respawn or anything. It's a permadeath. You do not come back into the world of Watch Dogs. And I love this about this game, because it makes it so much more realistic, and it just kind of customizes your playstyle, I guess. It really changes how, well, the gaming world. This is going to open so many things. It's going to open the world to so many things, and the gaming world, in a sense, for 2020 is going to be absolutely mad. This game is set to come out on the 6th, I think it was the 6th, no, pardon me, the 15th of March 2020. So again, £58 game, 15th of March. Go ahead, you can pre-order it, I think, right now. But again, I want you guys to all know that this is an amazing game. You should all get hyped up for it. I will be making content, of course, on it for this channel. Make sure everybody does drop a like. That would be much appreciated. I really have enjoyed making this video, and I really have enjoyed editing it as well. I want you guys to know that the press conference was yesterday at the time of recording. So if you're, I don't know, maybe if I upload this video later, I don't know, okay? I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications. Goodbye.